Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So my game development process is still continuing. It's still a bit slow because I have other things going on in my life. So I try to make this game in betweens. Okay. So I want to show you the progress of what I'm doing. First of all, let me turn. Yeah, this is turned on. Okay. So I'm gonna make a full gameplay of my game on up to what I made up to now. All right. So I'm gonna click play. Some things I want to mention in this game, like in this Unity, I realized when you have these like the pieces and even they have the colliders, they are not working really well. The player just passes through them. So I actually added some other blockers in the game like this, so it's not visible, but it's still there to make its job. Okay. And as you can see, I added some curtains and changed some of the modeling. Like in here, I changed this chair and I added some more stuff. So, let's play the game and let me show you what's going on. As you might remember, I'm just gonna make a very quick gameplay. So, this is my character. He can shoot. Of course, he will shoot when there is an enemy. What I mean is like he will actually aim to the enemy when there's an enemy. Okay, now I have this door in here. It has this skull icon. So we will go left. As you can see in this video, what I did, maybe I told before, but I want to say again. When I go to the left of this room, the camera, tilts a little bit to the left. When I'm in the middle, it comes to center and it goes to the right. So it gives more room to the player to see, you see like now you can see this room like in the, how can I say, in the further away. So it's more, how can I say, more mystical maybe, more mysterious. So because if the camera didn't, you would see more of this room and it wouldn't, make so much sense. And I have these lights here. They are like swinging. They are done by very simple tween animations. They're just going left and right, rotation. Okay, so let's go left. Okay, the doors are working. The mirrors are working. Okay. So I have this dancing radio here. Okay, I have this pick it up. So let's come here and let's drop, okay? And let's open this up. I added some mirror here as well. And okay, F to interact. You see, I still have this nice camera zoom in. And I press here. Uh-oh. Okay, pick it up. All right. I don't know, guys. What do you think? I'm trying to make this game as fun as possible. And so I will unlock this door. The door is unlocked. I can throw this out. Okay. So this is actually more of a like a platformer version of the granny game. And let's go. And there we go. So I shoot him. Okay, now he dropped the skull. Now we have the skull in our hands. If you search for the, when an old movie called The House 2, I got this idea from it, the skull thing, the crystal skull, not from the Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. So, they have this skull thing, the Aztecs or Mayan. So I'm having that idea. All right. And I have some, I love horror movies, so I got some inspiration from them. And here we go. This is the way I open it. Okay, some bell sound, and here I have some jump scare. You'll see. You watch the. Okay, so and I added some like a dinner table here, like the painting, the ghosts around it. So okay. The way I did it is, there's a trigger. It triggers when they got triggered. I just add some force. Very simple, but the sound effects are important. Okay. And here we go. Now this is I'm gonna throw this out. Maybe I might use it again later on, but for now, okay. Now this is the Evil Dead time, but the old Evil Dead 1981. Okay, you see that hatch thing? All right. So now this is seen as an enemy. Now I can shoot. Two. Okay, it's open. All right. Now we go down, And that's it. This is as far as, it goes, this game right now. Of course, this will lead to other, mysterious places in the game. So the game is still not available at Steam yet as a, as a demo or something, but I will definitely put it up there as soon as I can. And like I said, I'm making this game pure no code, guys. So, and if you have some questions, you can ask me in the comments, like, because I'm doing this pure no code, but using the Playmaker plugin, which is the pure, it has some actions in it. And so, the main showroom, and I actually divide the rooms in this like this. So I have this, so you need to like divide your level, otherwise you'll get lost. So you have to work piece by piece. Okay, this is very, very important because if you are a solo developer, you have to make things really, really simple for yourself. Otherwise you'll get burnout quickly, and if you even don't have one person with you, it's really, really frustrating to make something, to create something. When you're working at a company, it's very, very easy. You have people around you, you talk with them, you joke around them. But when you're alone, it's a different game. And there's no one out there that tells you, oh, you are doing this wrong, or, hey, why don't you do this? It's totally different thing, okay? So I really hope you like the game. By the way, I have the post-processing volume here, so that's why all these glows and lights. So if I turn this off, you see this is really, really, not so effective. And in the post-processing, I have the a little bit chromatic aberration, this one. So I can actually exaggerate if I want. So it goes like this. You see this separation. So it gives a different feeling, more like 80s feeling. And I have some grain, by the way. So if I go in, you see, I have some grain. I can take it off. And so I have some vignette, you see. So vignette is like, it creates some like a frame of soft box around it. And I have the bloom, of course, this is very important. And I have the ambient occlusion, okay? You see, ambient occlusion creates these nice soft shadows, in the intersection of the objects, okay? So this is, you can set it up, you can say intensity like this, you see, and you can say thickness modifier, you can make more intense, you can make it like more soft using this bias thing, and you can even make the color red, you see? So, you can have some different effects using ambient occlusion. And so, that's it, guys. I really hope you liked my devlog here. So the game is going on, and actually, I will open the Steam page when I finish this first level, and that's about it, guys. Okay, see you in another video, and I appreciate if you subscribe my channel and like this video. Okay. And what else can I say? So player, so let me show you a little bit about the Playmaker, like how it works, so you have an idea, okay? Before closing this video, Playmaker is different than coding, okay? Like in the coding, even in the visual scripting inside Unity, you have to go through a lot of phases. Like you need to create lots of nodes, okay? But in this one, you see these are all the actions. So for example, the, how can I say, walk, okay? You see if I go to this walk regular, okay, I have these because I'm using, how can I say, events. So I have this event walk regular, and I have this get axis vector. You see, I use horizontal, vertical, and then I use translate to move him around. It's very, very less, less detailed than what you would expect from a virtual scripting, especially if you think about Unreal Engine. If you open a very simple player controller blueprint, you'll see, your head will be dizzy by just looking at the nodes around it. You won't understand anything. But this is, once you get a hold of it, you just can create here. You have all the actions here. So you have game objects, you have a lot of operations here. These, you can do with the coding, you can do with the Playmaker. All right, I will also add a link for the Playmaker, so if you're interested in it, you can just buy from there, and I would appreciate if you buy from there, because it will be an affiliate link for me. Okay, guys. Okay, see you in another video. And I will slightly stop doing some very, very simple Playmaker videos soon. But first, I'm working more on this video right now. Okay, take care, guys, and see you. Bye bye.